upsets me. You know what upsets me? Because we don't play by the same metrics no more. Nope. And we let our biases run rampant, and we never acknowledge them. And it's a shame, bro. We have seen many get accused of shit. Turns out be in this exact same position Amber Heard is in, and turns out they're lying, and they lose every opportunity. Yep. She caused Johnny Depp millions of dollars. She lied on his name. The money. I'm sure he doesn't get burn. But it's about his record. And
she needs to burn. And up to now, he's not getting back all the roles, all the money that he lost. And yet she somehow is coming back again. So a male abuser can't come back. Forget an abuser. So a man who's even accused, not even guilty, he can't come back.
Facts.
But a woman who is an abuser and who falsely accused the man can just come back. Like, women are just infantilized, treated like children, like they can't do anything wrong.
They're on a pedestal.
And even when they do something wrong, people just ignore it.
Yeah.
It's insane.
They don't suffer any consequences.
Degenerate behavior.
Cut him off because they believed the shit she was saying.
Yep.
We all witnessed the trial. It was a very public affair. Boom, she's still a movie.
Why?
And I know for a fact if it was...
And the trial was a defamation trial. So literally, the whole point of the case was to decide whether she was telling the truth or whether she was lying. And the verdict is that he won. She defamed him. Which means, by definition, when she said he was an abuser, she was a lie. And she knew it was a lie. Stop fucking playing with me.
It was the other way around. It would either take a very long time, or that nigga would never see an opportunity this large again. For some reason, the Aquaman series is dedicated to have her on the show, to have her on the series as if like she's some prolific actor that can't play.
Dirt.
She is.
Dirt.
And I refuse to watch him. I swear I'm not watching him. Like, she didn't lie. Like, she didn't blatantly lie about it for years.
Like, off the rip. I don't even do boycott shit like that, but I might just have to not watch that shit.
Like, the people owe him an apology because they believed her lies. Like, they literally believed her lies.
And they're still letting it go.
Yeah.
Up to now, they're letting it go. How is she cast again for this? How is she not removed? They remove men just for being accused of something. How is she found in a court of law to have done it?
She attacked him in multiple ways than one and shit in his bed.
Please. She cut his finger off.
But she can make a living, but he can't.
Right.
Let me be completely clear. I am not naive enough to believe that in a relationship that it's just one way. It's definitely both parties.
Oh, it definitely is, but only one party. You could say they had a toxic relationship, but only one party came out and accused the other one of being an abuser and pretended to be innocent. And then made up allegations and then was found to be a liar. That's only one person that happened to, and that's Amber Heard. So shut your fucking mouth. And niggas talking about, oh, he was doing... He didn't get found to have defamed anybody. The fuck you talking about? Stop the madness.
No, he was just protecting himself.
Is that y'all were willing to cancel...
Should have put her goofy ass in the dirt.
And didn't go back and try to rehabilitate the relationship or any of the
fuck out of here.
Cat. Once more information was
all
given.
Bullshit. Niggas wasn't... Those same people weren't saying it's not only one story to the... one side to the story.
Right, they weren't saying that.
She was spitting her side of the story.
They weren't saying that.
It's not that...
Men's side of the story doesn't matter.
It's just one side, or I just think she completely lied and everything he said is the truth. It's not that...
She did completely lie. She definitely lied. Multiple times.
No extremes to this.
And she even acknowledged that the police wouldn't believe the truth of the matter.
Yeah.
She said it. She's
recorded
saying that. This bitch is recorded saying that they won't believe you, Johnny, about what's actually happening here because I'm a woman and you're a man. Right. Stop it!
Tell the world, Johnny. Wow, that was crazy. That was fucking crazy.
I didn't punch you. I just hit you. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdos.
No one will ever believe you, Johnny. That was crazy.
Cap. Like, this is bullshit.
Before it even went to trial,
that he did it.
Disregard, try to dismantle everything that he built up throughout his career. And in the process of doing so, put a shield around her and everything she did. And it took a little bit of ounce of some questioning for them to put a pause on things. But here we are now, like not even a year removed from everything that happened. And she's already getting roles.
And look, I don't even think she shouldn't get the role. I just think I'm not going to support that. But
I think she should get less roles.
She didn't.
No. See, the thing is, I don't agree with cancel culture. But if we're going to do it, then do it to women too. Don't just fucking do it to men because women are not children who are immune from liability.
Right.
Apologize. She didn't admit. She fought it in court. She argued her point. She didn't back down. All time. The only thing it's just time passed. Yeah. It's not like she apologized. There was some redemption there. There was nothing. She just
went on.
Like,
just went on.
No other way around
just went on.
that,
and his life is just completely ruined. That's the crazy.
Terrible.
Driving me crazy, and it's that bias. So when people sit there and pretend like there's a patriarchy and women are just entirely disadvantaged by the current system,
no man could get away with no shit like this.
Where?
If you flip the roles and he was lying about her and didn't back down, and there was a whole public trial and a back and forth, and she lost millions of dollars,
and he lost the trial,
the world would be up in arms.
You think if he didn't apologize, he didn't redeem himself in any way whatsoever, a year later he would still have roles on AAA films, on feature films?
No
it's
chance.
Impossible.
And let's replay some of the things that she blatantly lied about.
Good. They're gonna replay that. Good.
Right, no.
Because we're gonna need to take it back. Take it back.
Right. Put the facts on these niggas, man. Thank you, Playback. Thank you, Playback. Put the facts on these niggas because I'm tired of this nonsense.
I fucking was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
Could you believe the delusion? You believe the delusion? A woman says, I wasn't punching you, I was hitting you. And she thinks it's okay. She's saying it like, in her mind, she believes that because she's a woman, hitting but not punching, but hitting a man is allowed.
Out of anger.
Is allowed. Like, that is a crime, bitch. Do you understand that? He should have knocked all the teeth out of your fucking head.
And put you in
fuck out of here.
Room.
Fuck you talking about, right? Send you to the fucking gulag. Stop playing.
It's just disrespect.
I guarantee you, if bitches start getting their block knocked off like how we do to niggas, and nobody came to their goofy little defense because she's hurt now, even though she started the fucking fight, I guarantee they'd stop doing that. The problem is that they know that they can start a fight, piss a nigga off until he fucking actually hurts you, and then
win in their
and then cry victim like he's a predator and did something to you.
They didn't do anything to initiate the whole incident to begin with.
Right.
Like that's the whole point. You need to keep your hands to yourself.
Right.
You don't do wrong. If he did something wrong to you, like that's on him.
Exactly.
Like, come on.
Like I'm telling y'all straight up, I don't think someone's a predator if a woman hit them and they knock her ass out. I don't think you're a predator. You're not. Oh no, he hit her too. Oh no, he hit her too hard. I don't care. Keep your fucking hands to yourself. Because if it was a dude that came up and hit a nigga and then he came in and duffed you to sleep, we wouldn't be saying, oh, he's a predator. He hit him too hard. No, we would say, what the fuck is your problem for hitting someone twice your size? But all of a sudden, women, there's no accountability for women. It doesn't exist. So they can do shit like that and we'll still turn to the man and say, why didn't you hold back? For what? Keep your fucking hands off me, bitch. Stop playing with me.
Like the issue is like now has escalated because before that's the whole problem. Like if they would have drew the line, if men would have drew the line where it should have from the beginning, do not put your hands on me, it wouldn't have escalated because women think they can get away with shit now and they try to put their all into it because you know why? Nobody's gonna take their everybody's gonna come to their defense.
Right, which is crazy.
So it's just like this is why they, you know what? I agree with my husband.
You're a grown adult,
Knock their ass out.
You a grown adult, son.
Knock their ass out. I agree with my husband because you know what? You'll think about it the next time.
If you gonna raise your child a boy to go out and fight with grizzly bears? No. So don't raise your daughter to hit men because you're gonna get hurt. Stop it.
Learn to keep your hands to yourself.
I did start a physical fight.
I was in fact taking a shower and she came banging on the door, banging on the door, banging on the door. I couldn't deal with any more of that sarcastic, demeaning, aggressive, violent, toxic view. She kept banging, then I got out of the shower and I opened the bathroom door about that much so I could have a good hold on the door in case she tried to burst in. I was right, she did. I was pushing her all the way on the door, trying to get in. I didn't want to let her in because she was not in the best of mood.
Hey, what's poppin', y'all? If you enjoyed the video so far, make sure to leave a like, tell us what you think in the comments, and definitely subscribe. I bet. Let's get back into it. I'm not handling this shit. Imagine being, this world we live in is so bizarre. Imagine being terrorized in your house, like how he's describing, by someone who can't kick your ass. Someone who, on their best day, if they tried their hardest, and you actually fought back, they would have zero chance of hurting you.
And you have to hold back.
But he's,
you might harm them.
But my boy is hiding in the bathroom, terrorized by this bitch. Like, this is insane. Yeah. Like, we have removed, like, men's ability to even protect themselves against women. It's ridiculous. Like, you think I'm gonna let a motherfucker chase me into the bathroom? You know me better than that. The fuck you mean? Chase me in no bathroom, boy. Oh, we're getting shaken right there in the room. Fuck you talking about? I'm not running from nothing. What are you talking about? You better know how to fight if you're gonna start fighting.
Just
Stop it.
Live in reality. I don't understand. People
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. And I've never hit a woman in my life because none of y'all motherfuckers been stupid enough to hit me, son. Don't attack me. Keep your hands to yourself. That's the fucking law. That's the law. Keep your hands to yourself. Like, that's what women don't understand. It's like, you think a man can't hit you? You think it's illegal for men to hit you? It's not. It's not. I'll be slapping motherfuckers like Bernie Mac. You hit me, I'll slap shit out you. I promise. Police come, he slapped me. But we have you on tape hitting him first.
I just don't understand how women haven't been keeping their hands to themselves this whole time. Like, you can't fight, like, for real.
I told you, because society reinforces this negative behavior. It reinforces the idea that they can hit a man, play the victim, and get away with it.
Or they're just as strong as a man. They can do anything.
Yeah. Some of them get on podcasts and be delusional enough. I heard a bitch say, my ex was 6'5", 207 pounds. She looked like she about 5'5", like 120 pounds. She's like, yeah, I used to beat him up all the time. I'm like, no, you didn't.
Or the one that, one of the girls who thought they can squat the same as their brother.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one, too.
Only for son to just out-squat them crazy.
Oh, so bad.
Like,
she was like, nope.
With legs 1/3 of her size.
Buckled.
Like.
Close, suddenly kind of yelled. She screamed out, ow, my toes or my foot or something. Possibly her foot had got caught under the door.
Which can happen.
I knelt down to have a look. And when I knelt down on my hands and knees to look at her foot to see the injury, she kicked the bathroom door into my head. So I was completely taken aback.
Wow.
Such a corrosive, horrific move at this point.
So she faked it. Wow, dude. And he actually cared enough while she was attacking to him to look and see if her foot was hurt.
Yeah, and I thought he was like trying to explain the fact that he hurt her, but he didn't mean to.
It's like,
but then it took a turn where she's like, no, she faked it.
So she could attack him.
Wow.
Like, it's like, so after she kicks the door into his head, can he hit her now, ladies and gentlemen? Can he
protect himself
Can he
like,
protect himself now? Like, should he let her concuss him? Like, what are y'all talking about? Believe all women. Y'all sound like retards. You sound retarded.
I feel so bad for him.
And after all this, he losing roles.
What the fuck was that? The next move was just a bang. It just clocked me in the jaw.
And all of these things are like, not only is she on tape reporting about physically bopping this man, but I mean, like, literally, they would have altercations where he's walking out and you can actively see this man being bodily harmed. Like, there's no question behind it.
Yeah, you can go back and look at the trial if you need all the evidence. Everything is laid out.
Videos, everything.
Factually, some of it is he say, she say. But regardless, I just know if he was the one hurting her, and then he lied about it, and
then caught on voice recording, admitting that he actually did physically harm her, then in the same instance trying to downplay, like, oh, I wasn't that big of a deal. You're such a baby. I was just hitting you.
Hurt you.
It didn't hurt you. Like,
that's the thing. It's like whenever I hear a woman say he's been abusing me, and she shows up and doesn't have any injuries, I'm like, no, he wasn't.
Right.
No, he wasn't. Because if he was, you'd be in the ICU. He wasn't doing anything to you.
With a nice black and blue rope.
Right, you'd be
ribs,
hurt.
Everything,
you'd
like,
be hurt. Like, he wasn't abusing you. Because women just don't comprehend the type of violence that men actually are able to inflict on other people, because they don't be in the streets like that. They don't be out there to see shit like that. Like, some women be out here and see, you ever see two motherfuckers fight in the street and really be fighting, and one motherfucker really be losing and niggas is not stopping it? Like, shit gets bad out here, son. Like, you don't understand that. They just think that, like, everything is a fucking movie. Like, it's ridiculous.
Admitting it, but she's downplaying it, and then, like, she's openly acknowledging it. Come on, bro. It's not even the
Madness.
same realm of rules that we abide by.
Nope.
If your true North Star is empathy and you want good in the world, then you would keep.
He's a victim.
If someone did something fucked up, you would treat them the same way someone else did something fucked up. But the reality of this planet is people pick and choose when to apply their standards.
Exactly.
Depending on whether or not they like the person, whether or not they're relatable to the person. Like, there's plenty of examples in your life where you probably did the same thing. But when it's done by the legal system or by the people that have the ability to give brilliant opportunities, it's not like there's a lack of very star-studded, talented female stars.
You think we couldn't find another woman to play the Aquaman girlfriend?
Right. And she's not even a great actor.
Right.
She's really not. She easily could have been
That's
replaced.
just
She
fact.
was forgettable in the movie too.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her.
Right, I'm like, we could have got rid of you.
Serious. Couldn't.
It's the only main nigga we care about is the
It's
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Another example of how it's never going to be taken
Like, as long as Jason Momoa remains Aquaman, it doesn't matter who else you cast in that fucking movie. Who you replace. Like, that bitch wasn't that important. She really wasn't, and she didn't do a great job. She did a halfway decent job. Like, put another bitch in there.
Not really memorable, like, okay.
Right? Put another generic Hollywood white bitch in there, we'll be good. Like, what's wrong with you?
Serious on the side of women doing this to men. When every single time it occurs, not only did the actual person who was committing the crime is sitting there telling them it's not that big of a deal.
Right.
It's fine.
Admit to it.
Hurt. I didn't punch you. I was just hitting you. Actively admitting that she did it, but downplaying the impact of it. Because regardless if you got hurt or not, like the lack of respect that you have for something like this, repeatedly just assaulting someone is crazy.
It's insane.
Right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter if it hurts or not. That is just a crime in and of itself. That is a crime. And so the fact that crime can be committed, and then she knows in her mind that it don't really matter because I'm a woman and you're a man. And matter of fact, it matters so little that I'm going to openly admit this
that I didn't.
And then continue to downplay it. And then that gets literally displayed to the entire world.
And people still take my side.
That really
y'all are ridiculous.
That really does irritate me. Like, what?
It's a fair fight, and see what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, I'm a victim of domestic violence, and I know it's a fair fight. And see how many people.
See, that's the thing. She thinks that it's men get put in a no-win situation because she's saying, oh well, it's not a fair fight, so therefore you're not a victim of domestic violence, even if I hit you back. Not back, but even if I hit you at all and start the fight. But the thing is that it's not a fair fight. But he could stop it at any moment if he wants to. But he can't because it's not a fair fight. So because it's not a fair fight, he's not permitted to fight back. And because it's not a fair fight, you're permitted to hit him and he can't do anything. The rules can never be that because you're a woman and a man is bigger than you, then you can hit him and he can't hit, and that's not a crime, and he can't hit you back, or that is a crime, even in self-defense.
Yep.
That's not real.
Yep.
That's not real.
Yep.
And it's never, first of all, that's not the law. I am a lawyer, I can tell you that. It's not the fucking law. That's not the law, and it's not even rational. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Facts. Like,
it's not even rational, dude. I'm out here, like, somebody's striking me, I'm covering up, I'm supposed to just take that. I can't do anything. Are you stupid? Are you niggas stupid? If you get in my comments and say that I'm fucking wrong, you're a goddamn idiot. Don't do it. Fuck out of here.
It's like, there's no amount of evidence I think that can convince.
It's unbelievable.
You can move off your bias, that's fine, but it just, you don't.
They fall for women's crocodile tears.
She should have caught a Marvel vs. Capcom 250 hit hyper combo finish. Fuck you talking about? She should have got sent expeditiously to the gulag. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous nonsense. What the fuck are you talking about, son? What are we talking about, son? Shorty should have got a Mortal Kombat finisher. Should have seen your spine in a corner. Like, what are we talking about? No way I'm supposed to just turtle up like a victim.
Spine in the corner.
Stop it, bro.
You don't at all.
Sub-Zero, freeze you. Smash you to pieces. Like, get out of here.
I would argue tarnishing a man's reputation and his opportunities.
You're the worst.
Very vulnerable situation.
Right.
Vice versa has never happened. But that shit get me tight. I'm not watching that series. I'm not watching the movies.
Facts.
I don't watch Aquaman just off the strength of that. I never watch it just off the strength of that.
It's over. It's over now.
I'm not gonna say take it from the role. It's their money. Like, the publishers are spending money on that film, and people are gonna go decide to watch it. Like, everyone is participating in the creation
of a role.
Yeah, she's not.
But that's the other
She's like a super minor side character, bro.
It's almost as if like they're taking a stance.
Yeah.
It's like, we're going to take this stance of this insignificant role. Like, she could be replaced just like that, and nobody would really even
give a
remember
fuck. Right.
She played in the first movie. But
right.
The fact that you're willing to keep her there, it's like you're taking a stance.
Yeah.
Right.
You were taking a stance.
Yeah, that men should be abused, and it's okay to do so.
You don't have to come out with any type of actual report or claim or some type of acknowledgement of what's going on. You don't have to do none of that, bro. As soon as it was revealed that, regardless of who you think won or lost, she could have actually won the trial. But as soon as it came out, it was revealed, and it was undeniable that she was physically assaulting a man in a relationship with this man, or just in general. She should have lost it right
then and there.
Yeah, right. As soon as the accusations came out, she should have lost it. But why didn't she? I'll tell you why she didn't lose it.
You carry a bad reputation.
She's a woman.
You carry a bad reputation behind you,
right.
And you're going to be casted as somebody who's a part of this big film So it's just like, why wouldn't you?
Bruh,
be like,
they took away Jonathan Major's fucking
bad
shit.
Name, right? You're a bad name,
Just
and
for
he
an
didn't even do
accusation.
anything.
He brought out fucking proof that this bitch is lying. Oh, it don't matter. But that doesn't matter. The truth doesn't matter when you're a woman.
It
doesn't matter.
That's why nobody should actually go see this film. Who actually like? Come on.
And it's the same thing about that Tory Lanez and Meg trial. I am a lawyer. I watched the trial. Nobody with a fucking brain could see all that evidence and believe the story that she told.
Shit was crazy.
That's not real.
Yeah.
That's not real. Like
so many holes.
So many holes in that shit. That's not real. Any rational juror should have been like
questioning, like
not
what?
guilty.
Right?
There's no way. I don't believe you.
Shit.
I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. That's what they should have said.
It don't make sense. It just does not make logical sense.
But,
I'm sorry.
But yet the literal story that the prosecution went with was she's a woman being abused by a man. Yep. And that's the only story that matters. Yep. You run that narrative, you can defeat reality.
I hate it here.
And that's what we're doing here. You run that woman abused by man narrative, you can defeat facts. You can defeat reality. You can walk outside and say the sky is purple. And if somebody says it's blue, he hates women!
Literally.
Y'all are ridiculous. The fuck out of here.
I hate it here.
Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll holla at you. Like the video. Subscribe.